Hello everyone, welcome to another video on AI update side. In this video, we are diving into the Qwen3-235B-A22b Instruct 2507. That is a text generation model. Qwen3-235B means the total number of parameters. A22b means the active parameters, that is 22b, and this is the instruction version of that model. And 2507 means it is released on the July 2025. So this is not just a simple upgrade, it is the leap forward into the performance reasoning and the multi-corner understanding because it is built on the mixture of experts architecture. This model activates just the 22 billion out of the massive 235 billion parameters, making it fast, efficient, and smart. So we will see some highlights as well. As they mentioned, that is improved in the instruction following, logical reasoning, and tool usage, better alignment in the open-handed tasks and subjective queries, stronger multigonal and long-tailed knowledge capabilities. It have the massive 256K context window as well. Previously, it was 32K context window natively, and through the yarn, you can achieve 131072 tokens context window, but now it is natively providing the 256K longer context window understanding. In benchmarks, this model shines brightly. Let's compare it to the some top contenders like its previous model, Kimi K2, Cloud Opus 4 Non-Thinking, and DeepSeek V3. So as you can see here in GPQA it scores 77.5, in AIME25 it scores 70.3, a lot higher than others, and in live code bench it scores 51.8, in Arena Hard V2 it scores 79.2, and in BFCLV3 it scores 70.9. Other than that, the model overview is like this is a casual language model. The training stages are pre-training and post-training. The total number of parameters are 235b and the activated parameters are 22b. The total number of parameters is 234b non-embedding, and the total number of layers are 94. Number of attention layers like grouped query attention, it is 64q and 4kv. 64q means 64 queries, and 4kv means 4 keys and values. Number of experts are 128. Number of activated experts are 8. Context window is 256k around natively. In the performance wise, as compared to the GPT-4o, Cloud Opus, and other models, the MMLU in the knowledge task it is 83% outperforming over the GPT-4o. The GPQA it is the 77.5, massively over the previous Qwen models. And in the reasoning task, as you can see here, the ARC AGI a huge 41.8, almost the 10x higher than other procedures. The Zebra logic is 95%. It is almost setting up a new bar. And in the coding bench marks, the live code bench is 51.8 and the multi PLE is 87.9. The solid improvements you can say that across the real world coding tasks. Into the multigonal understanding, if we see multi-LF, it is 77.5. In the polymath, it is 50.2, as you can see here, almost double than the previous model. And in the agentic task as well, BFCLV3, as I already showed you, it is 70.9. Yeah, so it is just not a better model, it is a multi-domain generalist, you can say that. For Quickstart, you can just upgrade your transformers library first because otherwise it will give the error. Then from the transformers, you can import the auto model for casual LLM and the auto tokenizer. Then you can put that model ID in the model name. You can initialize the tokenizer, initialize the model object as well. Then you can write your prompt and bind that prompt into the message with the role. And then you will apply the chat template on your messages. Then you will encode that into the model inputs, and then you will ask model to generate the output. You can provide the max tokens as well for the output, and then you will get that output IDs, and then you will decode that through this tokenizer, and you can print that or return that if you bound this into the function or API. So you can do this with the transformers library deployment through the transformers library or slang, sglang, vLLM. For agentic use, you can use this code, and for best practice, you can set the sampling parameters like temperature to 0.7, top speed to 0.8, top k to 20, and mini p to 0. And for the good input, because it is an instruction based model, so you can bound that output tokens into the 1600 around of to get the better response. It is recommended through the Qwen team, and as well as you for the math problems, you can write into the prompt like please reason step by step and put your final answer within the box into the prompt. And for multi-choice questions, you can ask them to the bound that your response into the JSON format, and you can write something like this into your prompt like please show your choice into the answer field with the choice of letter, like answer is C. If the choice of the answer is C, then put that like this and bound that into the JSON and return to me like this. So this is a quick update, and I hope you liked it. So we will meet on some other update. Till then, bye, take care, thank you.